This is a Bulgaria 5 lev banknote. The lev ISO 4217 code, BGN, is the currency of Bulgaria. In Old Bulgarian the word lev meant lion. The word lion in the modern language is lv. The lev is divided in 100 stotinka. Stotinka in Bulgarian means a hundredth and in fact is a translation of the French term centime. Grammatically the word stotinka comes from the word stu, 100. Since 1997, the lev has been in a currency board arrangement with initially the Deutsche Mark at a fixed rate of BGL 1000 to DEM1. After the introduction of the euro and the redenomination of the lev in 1999, this has resulted in a fixed rate to the euro of BGN 1.95583, €1. Since 2020, the lev has been a part of the European exchange rate mechanism, ERMII, and is scheduled to go with the change to the euro in 2024. Which means that 2023 will be the final year for the Bulgarian lev. In 1885, the Bulgarian National Bank introduced notes for 20 and 50 gold lever, followed in 1887 by 100 gold lever and, in 1890, by 5 and 10 gold lever notes. In 1899, 5, 10 and 50 silver lever notes were issued, followed by 100 and 500 silver lever in 1906 and 1907, respectively. 500 gold lever notes were also introduced in 1907. In 1916, 1 and 2 silver lever and 1000 gold lever notes were introduced, followed by 2500 and 10,000 gold lever notes in 1919. In 1924, 5,000 lever notes were issued, the first to lack a metal designation. In 1928, a new series of notes, dated 1922 and 1925, was introduced which gave the denominations solely in lever. Denominations introduced were 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 500, 1000 and 5000 lever. These were followed in 1929 by 200 and 250 lever. In 1930, coins up to 100 lever replaced notes, although 20 lev notes were issued between 1943 and 1950. Between 1943 and 1945, state treasury bills for 1000 and 5000 lever were issued. In 1962, the National Bank issued notes for 1, 2, 5, 10 and 20 lever. A second series, in the same denominations, was issued in 1974. 50 lever notes were introduced in 1990. Again, denominations 10 lever and up featured Georgy Dimitrov, 1, 2, and 5 featured the state emblem. After the fall of the communist regime, new notes were introduced for 20, 50, 100 and 200 lever. These were followed by 500 lever notes in 1993, 1000 and 2000 lever in 1994, 5000 and 10,000 lever in 1996, re-released with new design and look in 1997, and 50,000 lever in 1997. Furthermore, 2 new banknotes of 20,000 and 100,000 lever were scheduled to be introduced in 1997 and 1998, but their production was cancelled following the introduction of Currency Board in 1997. On the 5th of July, 1999 the lev was redenominated at 1001 with one new lev equal to 1 Deutsche Mark. The ISO 4217 currency code for the new Bulgarian lev is BGN. The lev is pegged at €1 equals 1.95583 lever, previously DEM1 equals BGN1, continuing the fixed exchange rate from the third lev. Since Bulgaria gained EU membership in 2007, various dates have been suggested as the expected end of the lev. Towards the end of that year, the 1st of January 2012 was a possible date. However, the global financial crisis of 2008 and the Eurozone crisis cooled the initial enthusiasm for the euro. Nevertheless, in 2009 The Economist noted suggestions to accelerate Bulgaria's path to the euro, or even let it be adopted immediately. Despite the EU institutions' unwillingness to deviate from a policy of euro adoption only after 5 euro convergence criteria have been met. In 2011 the Bulgarian Finance Minister Simeon Djankov acknowledged his earlier eagerness for Bulgaria to join the euro, but considered 2015 as a more likely date. If Bulgaria follows the standard path to euro adoption, it would use the euro 2 years after joining the European Exchange Rate Mechanism, ERMII, a formality given the lev's peg to the euro. In late 2010, given Bulgaria's improving economy, analysts thought that Bulgaria would join the ERMII the following year. However, the continued postponement of joining the mechanism has prevented Bulgaria meeting all 5 convergence criteria. Its rebounding economy later met the 4 other criteria. On the 10th of July, 2020, along with Croatia, Bulgaria joined the ERMII, which allows it to adopt the euro no earlier than 2 years after joining, assuming the other convergence criteria are met. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like our video and click the subscribe button.